Why have you got digger of holes on your profile on LinkedIn? And it's a good question. I do dig holes. Obviously, you've seen the thing update from the cottage, lots of holes digging in the garden, but there's another reason for it. And it's actually a bit more metaphorical, if you like, and deep, if you'll excuse the, sort of the link and the pun. Digger of holes. I mean, in business, everybody is digging a hole. A business is like a hole. Anybody can start one. Anybody can grab a shovel and start digging. The deeper the hole goes, however, the more complex it gets. Now, lots of people out there say they run a company or got experience of running a business and all this sort of thing, and their hole is just very, very shallow. It's not a lot to it. The deeper the hole goes, or the wider the hole, or the broader the hole, or the more complex the shape, the more complex the business gets. So if you go deep, you go down to 1, 2, 3 meters, yeah, you're sort of okay. After that, you've got to start getting special equipment and help and team and systems and regulations and lighting and all sorts of things have to happen. So the digger of holes is really, well, what size hole do you want to dig? Do you want to go very shallow, just do what you need to do, or do you want to build a large business that is deep with systems and people and structure? In my career, I've run, I suppose the biggest company I've run was metaphorically about 30 meters deep. We had 450 people, 3 locations, and it was complex dealing with the aviation services. We were working at airports with systems and procedures and regulations and people and shifts and trucks and lorries and all sorts of things. Very, very complex, very fast moving, high customer service, deep hole, and we need lots and lots of things to make it work. Now, the business we run now is about, in comparison, about 3 or 4 meters deep. It's a bit more simple, if you like, but the complexity of the business gets more the deeper you go. And that's why people don't go as far as they could, because they forget that what got them to a meter won't get them to 3, 5, or 10 meters. It's a different game altogether. And that's why people stay in smaller holes, or they play with smaller holes, which is absolutely fine. If the small hole suits you, then life's good. You're okay. But don't think that you can just keep digging away, do the same old thing and keep going straight down, because what happens is it implodes, it falls in on you. You have to have systems and structure to go along with it. So that's why I have the digger of holes on my profile. It is because I dig holes in the garden, but actually it fits well. For me, at least, it fits well in terms of the businesses. That some businesses go a lot deeper than the businesses I've run. Some massive companies out there. But remember, in the UK, 99.5% of all companies are in the SME sector. I think there's only about 8,000 companies employ more than 250 people. So there's not many deep hole businesses in the UK. Most companies are reasonably shallow or reasonably small, which is absolutely fine. The challenge is to grow those businesses, to go deeper, to scale them. What got them to 10 meters won't get them to 20. And that's one of the key challenges with growing a business. Different skills, different approach, different equipment, different standards, different regulations, the whole thing. So if you want to grow your business, you want to dig a bigger hole, you've got to do things slightly differently. So if you want to find out how to dig a bigger hole, let me know. We'll go through it and hope that makes sense. Anyway, that's why I have Digger of Holes on my LinkedIn profile. Hope it makes sense. Have a great day. Still very hot here in Luxembourg, fabulous as it is, but my goodness, it's rained overnight and it's not only hot, it's sticky now as well, humid. So all is good. Hence, I haven't got my glasses on because they keep misting up. Anyway, have a fabulous day. Let me know your thoughts. Go and dig some holes. See you soon. Bye for now.